Hello my lovely butterflies. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing just wonderful. Today I wanted to share with you guys my top essential tools for crafting. I think these are the tools that are ultimately necessary for you to have in your stash that will help you create a variety of crafts, and they will function for many different types of crafts as well. So I'm gonna get started. I hope you like it, and remember, subscribe if you're not already, and give me a thumbs up. All right, so the first thing that I find ultimately necessary for your crafting stash is a ruler, and I personally like this metal ruler. I feel like you can use it with many different types of crafting. If you're going to be using a fuse tool, this will work with that. It's very sturdy, very durable, and you get very fine, crisp lines with this. So I really like a metal ruler for my crafting stash. The next thing that I ultimately love, is having a paper cutter or paper trimmer, however you'd like to call it. This was the first one I ever purchased when I first started crafting. This one's from Hobby Lobby. And you know, it served its purpose, but I feel like it never really gave me straight lines. I don't know if it was the paper trimmer itself, I don't know, but I just felt like it never gave me, you know, the type of precise lines that I was looking for. So then I invested in this baby, and I love this thing. This was the Fiskars cutter or paper trimmer. I know that they have different sizes. I think this might be the medium size, if I'm not sure, but then it has a ruler that also extends this way. And I find it to be so precise. It does have a locking mechanism here. And then it also has, it's hard to tell, but it has what looks like a guitar string almost, and that helps give you a very crisp and sharp line when you're gonna do your cutting. It really allows you to, wherever you're putting that cut, to place it precisely on that cut, if I'm making any sense. So I love it. I really find this handy, and I love this. By the way, I got this at 55% off because I used a coupon. So I always, whenever I want something that's costly, I think this one's $30. I got it for less than $15, which I think is great. So whenever you're looking for something that's usually very costly for your crafting stash, look for coupons and just make sure you save it on those types of purchases, and that way you will get whatever you're looking for a very cheap price. So it doesn't have to cost a lot to be crafty. Definitely you need to have scissors. So you want to have, these are fabric scissors. They're Fiskars as well. I like them very much. They're sharp, they cut fabric very well. You never want to cut fabric with regular scissors because it will just tear it all apart. So definitely, if you're going to be working with fabric, invest in a good pair of fabric shears. I also have these paper scissors that I got from Target, and I think it was from the Nate Berkus lines. A lot of people have these. I've even seen some other brands now carrying some like these, but these are super sharp, so you have to be careful, but they cut paper like a dream. So I definitely recommend these. And then I also have a small pairs of scissors. These are Westcott scissors I got this one from Walmart for a few bucks. I find them to be very handy. The little, the edges really help cut little pieces of paper. So they're definitely very handy. I also recommend sponges. All sorts of projects for painting, decoupaging. I don't know, can't think of anything else, but you can definitely use this for a lot. I got these from Dollar Tree. They carry a variety pack, and I find them to be very handy for many projects as well. Also, a So as luck would have it, my family walked in just as I started recording my video, but here I'm showing you my Dollar Tree hole puncher. This is very handy, especially if you are into planners. This is great for punching into your dashboards and your dividers. Love this, and for only $1, I've bought many different ones, and this one I feel like it's the best, so don't knock it. Next, I will be showing you my handy dandy corner rounder. I love this tool. Definitely makes your edges look a lot neater and more polished. This is by We Are Memory Keepers, and it allows you for 2 different sizes, for a 1/2 inch and a 1/4 inch. I definitely like this. Again, for my when I make my dashboards, my dividers for my planner, I love rounding the edges, or even for my journaling cards. But you can use this for many different tools, especially if you're a paper crafter. Many different projects, I should say. And then I will be showing you my cutting mat. I got this one at Hobby Lobby with a coupon, and it's magnetic. The ruler came with it, and it's again great for paper projects so that you don't cut through your table and keep it nice and neat. And it also has different measurements, so that it allows you to use that as well. And since it's magnetic, it will allow you to, for the paper that you're working on, to stay put. So that's pretty cool. And then every crafter definitely needs to have a glue gun. Mine was signed by Mr. Kate at her book signing. She's so cool. If you don't follow that channel, definitely should. Many DIYs, many fun projects, and she is so sweet. But definitely invest in a glue gun, and they're not too expensive, so it's worth it in my opinion. You can even find the glue at Dollar Tree. A pack of the glue for $1. Hey, and then I think the glue gun itself, that one cost maybe like $5. And then here I'm showing you different glues. This is my tacky glue for various paper projects, wood projects. I think you could use it on different materials, and it really holds. And then next I will be showing you excuse me, my fabric glue. And it's great if you're going to be using it on fabric, lace, trims, and that way you can wash it and not worry about it coming apart. And then I will be showing you, I believe it's my E6000. It's very strong glue. Oh no, this is, I'm sorry, for my Mod Podge. I love decoupaging boxes. I love decoupaging furniture just to give it a new look. So that's a great investment. And then next will be my E6000. Now E6000 it's for when you want to make projects that are you want to be very sturdy. I like to use it for my phone cases when I make phone cases, so that little bits and pieces don't end up falling off over time. So I like that one. And here's a tape runner and a glue stick. And the final item you would definitely need in your life is a laminator. I love using this thing. It is amazing. I just want to laminate every type of paper in my life, especially if they're pretty. This one only cost me $20 at a local craft store called AC Moore. So they're not that expensive, and the sheets are not either. You can make many projects and it will make them last. So guys, that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. I love you all, and remember, fly free, butterflies. Bye. Mwah.